Good morning. I look rough. It's been a rough night. I actually slept most of the night, but I couldn't get comfortable. I don't know if it's because of, being so used to her waking up almost every 2 hours, or for the simple fact that I just wasn't getting comfortable, and it was really, because it's really cold here right now. We have our heat on pretty high, and with having our heat on pretty high, our upstairs gets really, really hot and really fast, and so we have our heat set to 74.
Hey, I don't want to play.
We have our heat set to 74, so upstairs it's probably about like 82 or something.
I don't want to play, Mommy.
It's pretty warm up there.
Oh.
But my original plan for today was to obviously vlog, do a day in the life, which I'm still going to do, but part of it was going to be going out and going to the store and whatnot, but I didn't really feel like going out and taking all the kids today, so maybe I'll just do that tomorrow. It is like super cold outside, but yeah, I think it's just gonna be us being at home. I might make some brownies, like a cake or something. Sorry, I literally just woke up. So I really don't know what the game plan is. Right now we're doing breakfast. Then I think we'll probably have to feed Charlotte again, change booties, get people in underwear, all that type of stuff. I don't really know what the game plan is. If it gets to at least like the 40s, I was going to take the kids over to the park, but I don't think it's going to be that right now. It's only 32. So, but the kids just got their breakfast. They're eating waffles. You eating waffles?
Yeah.
And what else? Waffles and what? Pretzels. But I think I'm gonna try to make this into like a day in the life. Like I said in my last video, I was trying to get back into the swing of things since nobody's sick anymore, and I missed doing it. I miss editing. I miss uploading. I miss, seeing comments from people saying that they like my videos and they like watching it. So I went off the ledge when the kids and I got sick, and then now that everybody's okay and Charlotte's tooth finally popped in, I'm actually getting the sleep that I was getting prior, so staying up for like an extra hour editing or doing it during nap time or whatever seems to be the way I can work things. So I think that's the way that I'm gonna go, is like if one of the kids gets sick, it's easier for me to still continue to vlog but it was literally both Jackson and Jade, and then right after they started to get better, Charlotte got it. So with her getting it on top of getting her tooth, it just made it really, really hard. And like, parents know how hard it is when your kids get sick to do anything, let alone like pick up a camera and try to show what you're doing when you're not really doing anything but keeping your kids from, you know, puking or coughing up stuff or whatever it is. So now that nobody's sick, I think it'll be easier for me to get back to, goodness, vlogging and making these memories and posting them so people can see, and then having them so I can go back later and look and everything else. Like I said, I was supposed to have my friend's birthday party. She was supposed to have it Friday. We were supposed to go over to her house and do tacos, but we had to cancel that part, and we're planning on doing like a little dinner once they get better, because Saturday morning or Friday night, they got sick and they've been in the ER. There's this stomach bug going around that literally is like just drying everybody up. So they've got that. So whenever they're better and not contagious, we're probably just going to do a little dinner. There's a spot here called Hibachi's that is like I guess a Japanese or Chinese steakhouse type thing. It's where they have the grill and they cook right in front of you and do the big fire and all that stuff. That's where I think we're planning to go, just to do a little dinner, a girls' night dinner type thing. Yeah, I mean, I've missed picking up the camera and posting videos. I've been trying to post stuff here and there, but it's been hard when they've been sick, and then I got a little sick, so there's all that. There's some videos that I'm planning on doing here soon. Charlotte has her 6-month appointment. Let's see, I think it's like the 13th or 14th of February. We'll be doing that. Josh and I's anniversary. I don't think I'm going to vlog that day just because there's stuff going on. I mean, I might. I don't know. Jackson has an appointment coming up. Charlotte has that 6-month appointment, and then she has a refresher to make sure that there's nothing going on with her kidneys, which when I do her 6-month update video, I'll go into detail with that, because when everything was happening with her pregnancy and whatnot, I wasn't vlogging, so I haven't gone over that, but I can go ahead and when I do my 6-month update, I'll go ahead and refresh on the whole kidney situation and why we're going up there to make sure that there's nothing going on and whatnot. Jackson has a evaluation at the end of February. He's been getting tested for like genetic things and whatnot, and none of the tests are really like pinpointing anything. So they suggested, on top of like right before he's going to school, to get him evaluated, they suggested speech evaluation, and he passed that. Like, there's nothing wrong with his speech. And they also suggested getting him evaluated for like the developmental stuff. And so we were supposed to have that this month, but the time that they did the appointment was way too early because it's 2 hours from here. We would have had to wake up super early and go, and it just wouldn't have worked. So it's at the end of next month. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that's the little update that I have right now. Later, probably after breakfast or whatever, I can update you guys on me. I don't know if I ever actually like updated or not, but I can do that later. But for right now, I'm gonna go eat breakfast, have some coffee, drink, go to the bathroom, feed Charlotte, that type of stuff. And then after we're all done with that and we're a little more awake and not yawning every 5 minutes, I'll pick the camera back up and talk to you guys. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a small little update. I just got back from going to the store, and I just want to say that even though the world we're in right now is crazy and there's so much bad, there are still good people out there. So I went to the store to get some creamer, and the kids had picked out candy, and then I went to go get some fruits and vegetables to have with dinner tonight. Well, as I was checking out, I realized that I went over what I needed to spend and had to put stuff back, and the couple of those behind me, I guess they had noticed. Well, obviously, if you're a mom or anyone in general, you know that having to put groceries back, that putting stuff back in general is embarrassing. So I put all, everything back minus the fruits and vegetables and the creamer that I went to the store for. And I get out to the car and I get ready to go, and I just sit there and I start crying because it's embarrassing, and I feel bad that I can't buy everything that I wanted to buy, which was just a couple things to hold us over breakfast wise until we got paid again. And I guess one of the couples that was either behind me or in the store with me decided that they were going to be super amazing to me and stopped by my car as they were leaving to hand me a $20 bill and said, go back in there and go get the stuff that you put back for those babies. And then they told me to have a blessed day, and of course I started crying again. But I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that there are still good people out there, and somebody was watching over me today to bring those people into my life, and I'm so grateful, especially with the morning that I had this morning. I went to put Jade's pancakes in the microwave, and I must have hit, because they go on for 45 seconds, I must have hit the 5 a second time, so they were in there for almost 6 minutes, or 3 minutes. And so when I went out to get my coffee to put creamer in it, the microwave had smoke in it because obviously the pancakes were burnt. So I had to throw those away and start over, and then everything that happened at Safeway. So I just want to say that there's great people out there still, and whether you're religious or not, that God has a plan and God is watching over you. And today that just shows how wonderful people are. And I just wanted to let you guys know that even on your worst days, there's still going to be somebody out there that's going to do something wonderful like that for you. So anyway, we did that. So a couple weeks ago, I had gotten my blood drawn to see if I was pregnant, and they were checking my thyroids and all that stuff, and everything came back normal. So because they never ordered an ultrasound just to make sure that there wasn't anything on the inside going wrong, I had put in to see if I can get a referral to go be seen somewhere else. And right now that's what I'm doing. I'm checking on here to see if it's in, because it says that there was a message from my doctor. So I'm going to go on here and see. And yesterday, all I vlogged was breakfast, and then I kind of stopped. I just went to do more laundry and kind of cleaned up the house and kind of had like a day to myself. But back at it today. We'll see what this says. Okay, so I gotta figure this thing out again, get more comfortable with it. It is currently 11:30, and I am making lunch. I just took our tree down. I know, it's almost February, and I just took our tree down. So now Charlotte's bed's over there. And pancakes for lunch?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just making some chili. It's like -3 or something. -3 or something today. I thought we were gonna get snow, but we didn't get snow. We just got super cold weather. So I've been on, I guess I wouldn't say I'm on like this health kick. So I'm making lunch right now. If this thing turned off again, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, first off, as soon as our tax money comes in, I'm getting myself a new camera so I can see myself when I talk, and so I can know like if it's gonna turn off or if it's gonna turn on again, because this thing is a pain in the butt. I don't have like a viewfinder, and I don't know if it's because that's an old camera or what, but I'll turn it on and I'll go to talk and then I'll hear it like turn off. And I'll turn off for no reason as I'm like in mid-conversation. I don't know if any of the videos previously you've noticed that, but okay, out of my sink with your toys. You've been told not to play like that.
Hey, play other one.
So, like I was saying, I am currently making lunch. Hold on. I'm currently making lunch, and I just got done putting the tree away because it was getting annoying. The kids were playing with it. Okay, you're messing up everything over here. I told you not to play with your toys.
Mommy,
I'll lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my shit today. But like I was trying to say, I'm making lunch right now. I had a fangirl moment earlier. I know it sounds so funny. But a couple of the vloggers that I watch, like I watch Erin Williams, and she, like, total girl crush over here. She was doing an Insta story and she was talking about her new car, the Lincoln Navigator Black Label, and she was showing all the seat accommodations. Well, I have a minivan at the moment, and I adore my minivan, but like I was telling my husband, once at least Jackson and Jade are in school and are able to get out of their car seats all the way, like I want to upgrade to either an Expedition or the Lincoln. And then I was also looking at the Suburban. And I think right now, because I asked her, I said, is there any difference? Because she's stated in her Insta story, you know, it's just, she's always driven Fords and she loves Fords, and the only difference between the Navigator and the Expedition is like the luxury, and I guess that the Lincoln, obviously because it's higher end and whatnot, is more luxurious than the Expedition. So I think right now my top three would be the Ford Expedition, the Lincoln Navigator, which I would probably just get a Platinum if possible, maybe just a normal, I don't know, we'll see. And then the Suburban. So those are what we're looking at. Obviously, probably like a year or two until we get one, if that. So I had a fangirl moment because she responded to my question because I was asking if there was a difference. So that was my little fangirl moment with her. I also watched the Jackson Hive, and like whenever I comment on her video and she comments back, I get all excited and kind of a little fangirl there. But with her, like when I watch Erin, I feel like I kind of look up toward that way. Like, I wish I could have what she has. And when I watch Emily and I've started watching Faith again, I used to watch her, and then I watched Jess Fan and KK and Baby J and Brittany and Baby. When I watch them, I feel like I can relate to them because all of them, granted, okay, yes, they do splurge here and there, but I feel like I can relate to them more than I could Erin. And I think that's more just because a lot of, not saying that Erin's like this horrible person, because she's not, I adore her, but I feel like I can relate more to, but that's my little rant here. But like I said, I was making lunch. I just wanted to pop on here and talk. Also, that freezer is looking a little damp. I am going to do our grocery pickup tomorrow. As soon as I get all of my groceries figured out. But like I was saying, I just feel like I can, I mean, I feel like in some cases I can relate to Erin, but I feel like it's a little bit harder, and I guess that's just me because she has a lot, she does a lot of things that I think I would only do if I had money, like the money that she has. And I feel like with Emily and all them, granted, okay, everyone that I watch makes money from doing YouTube now. But I can relate to them. It's not like they, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I can relate to all of them, but I feel like if there was a friendship to ever come about, that it would probably be more of like Emily and Faith and Jessica, which Jessica lives in Modesto, and I lived an hour from her. Growing up, like when I first started watching her, she was only like an hour and a half or something away from me, and I can, like, I think I was like pregnant with Lilia. Oh my goodness. And then now, here we are. She's got her 5, and then her other 2, her 7, let's just say 7, because they're all hers. Granted, 2 are not blood, but you know. And then I have my 3, and obviously she's, I think, only like a year older than me, because I'll be 26 this year, and I think she's 27. I don't know. I don't keep track with ages either, because it's not like it really bothers me. Like, everybody that I watch is around my age. Everybody that I watch is a family vlogger. And I just feel, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm kind of just trying to have a little bit of a chit chat here and try to get some type of content for today, so then I can just add it to what I've been doing for the last 2 days. I started vlogging Monday morning and then just didn't finish. Yesterday I vlogged a little bit but then stopped because there was a situation that I went about yesterday that I pulled out the camera and told you about.
No.
Uh-oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, be careful, okay?
Well, I heard that for me.
Well, just be careful, okay?
Okay.
But I vlogged about that, and then today I haven't really, except for now, picking this up, and obviously I'm going to have to edit some, because then I was trying to put you guys in my cabinet. It's a little wobbly and whatnot. But I'm just trying to put some content out there. I'm trying to get more comfortable with vlogging and like picking it up when something's happening, and I'm just trying to get there. And there's a lot that's been going on. There's a lot that's about to come. But I think I went a little bit into detail about my update. So my blood test came back negative. I'm not pregnant. I was going about to get a referral to make sure that there's nothing going on internally, but I have to make a whole nother appointment for that, which I think is stupid when they just saw me. But I'm debating if I'm going to go ahead and do that. I also wanted to, I guess I could add this into her 6-month thing. I'm just trying to think of content. Okay, so the stuff that's coming up next month, or in a couple weeks, excuse me. Charlotte's got her 6-month appointment. Then, well, my husband and I, we have our anniversary. Then Charlotte has her 6-month appointment, and then she has an appointment to go recheck to make sure that nothing has increased or decreased with her kidney, and it's still normal, and there's nothing going on with that. And then at the end of the month, Jackson gets to go get evaluated to see if he has ADHD or if he has any type of case of autism. And so that's everything that's going on. I was also supposed to go up to my friend's house for her husband's birthday, but I won't be able to make it because there's too many appointments, and a lot of them are a pretty far distance. and whatnot to get up there. So I won't be going to that, sadly. But I think that's it for now. I took the tree down. I moved Charlotte's bed. I'm also looking at monitors. We have 2 of the video monitors, and I'm starting to think that I might just need to go ahead and get like a sound one for Jackson's room and just switch the video one to Charlotte's, because I'm gonna start trying to at least first off do naps up there, but I have to reorganize her room and put all that back together because it's a mess right now. I was going through clothes that don't fit her anymore and going through stuff that she never wore but was in her closet and stuff that she's worn and I want to keep for next baby if we have another girl. And if we don't have a girl, then obviously I would give it away. But I need to finish that, and then I've got to put kids' clothes away and go see what they have and what they don't have, because they also need to get some more clothes. Jade is now in 4T stuff, and Jackson is 5T or a small in boys. So, and I'm also, if anybody watches Jackson Hive, she's doing that Hive Fam Fitness thing, and I'm trying to be a part of that. I was going good for a few days, at least snack-wise, and then I ate all the good snacks, and I haven't gone to the store yet, so I'll be back on that kick tomorrow, because right now I'm just having some Wolf Brand chili with some saltine crackers, because it's freezing here, and chili sounded good. And Jade's having pancakes for lunch. But I'm going to take you guys out of the cabinet, turn you off. I'll pull you back on once I'm done eating lunch, because I don't think you guys want to watch me eat food. We'll just talk to you later.